Ian, is the camera blurry? No, I think we're good. Okay, so the usual is a pool day, and that doesn't benefit me today being a pool day, and I'll tell you why. That's because, as you know, I don't have a gym membership. I don't have enough to afford that right now. I've only got £40 in my bank account, but it's okay because we found an alternative and one up. And I have a bag. I don't think it's on frame, but you can see I can see the bag, and that's 17.5 kilograms. Last pool video, we managed to hit 10 repetitions of 10 kg pull-ups. Make of that what you will in terms of, you know, form and whatnot. But man, I tell you guys, it's really taxing carrying that 17.5 kilograms in my bag. So yeah, I was fortunate to have a 2.5 kg plate at home, and I brought that with me also. Also, I had this misconception that the dumbbell weights for like home dumbbell weights wouldn't fit through the weighted belt. That turned out to be a myth. Why? Because I was only thinking about the hook of the weight belt. Turns out I was actually meant to take off the hook first, just put the chains through, then I can add the hook, so I'm able to do weighted pull-ups with those weights. So it's good to know. Not to say that I regret buying the 20 kg weights, but you know, it's just best to know what should be known sooner. But from this perspective, I guess you could say, because I have 20 kg weights on me, I probably have like collectively 40 kg at home in terms of dumbbell plates. So that's a positive on my side. And what is not positive is my gloves. You see between my index finger and my middle finger for my left glove, I have this weird like feeling. It feels like it's just stretching in the middle. I can't put it into words. It's one of those things where you're gonna have to, you know, have it happen to you, which hopefully that's never gonna happen. So, well, what does it care, right? But yeah, this warm up. Now don't get me wrong, I was gonna warm up either way, but this warm up is solely dedicated to removing the strain on my shoulders that came from carrying the 17.5 kg. My left arm, by the way, so you can only imagine the pain I went through. During this, I used to say I got stronger as a skill. Hopefully, down the line in my weighted pool journey, it's not gonna hurt. See when I get to like, I don't know, 30 kilogram pull-ups for 10 reps. That 20 kg shouldn't try too much. Should be a good one. Should be good. A few more extra stretches, and because we don't want to overdo the warm up, but at the same time we also have to add quality to our warm ups, so we don't injure ourselves or anything. Because hey, I could get injured a lot if I was not doing it, especially considering the weight I carry. Like I keep reiterating, it's not a joke, guys. So you got to be prepared. So I'm doing some rows now. I think I'll be more suitable if I turn around so you can actually see my back to the right way to the road. I should have put more structure in the warm up, maybe a certain amount of reps. Right now I'm just going on the flat. But the beauty about structures, you can do pretty much anything. You don't really need to plan any structures. So when it's official, doing any structure. Sometimes there are 300 units that are for the best. I don't see any harm. Good stuff. This is going to be shoulder based. These big lats, deltoids, all that good stuff. Weighted pull-ups. The next level, man. I noticed I plateaued in strength in calisthenics recently in terms of bodyweight calisthenics. I pretty much mastered bodyweight calisthenics what I knew. And there were certain skills I wanted to learn and become more proficient at, such as the muscle up and whatnot. But the most of them was free. But then I'm also started focusing on quality, so then I'm only able to do one full run rep max. So I don't want that one to be able to do for reps. That's why I got into weight calisthenics, and I also want to learn the front lever and see. And hopefully the human flag. Man, it really does put a smile on my face seeing all these people running. I said running, running, working out in the morning. It's good to know, man. It's good shit. Anyway, now, I'm gonna do weighted pull-ups now. It's just a warm up. So I like to do 5, just a warm up. I'll do 5. Just for a warm up. I'm not gonna go all the way and do 10. But here I'm just gonna maximize quality pull-up reps for the pull-up warm-up. So it's just 5 clean full pull-ups just to warm myself up. I'm gonna move that thing above. That's just the pedals for the wheel. I'm gonna move that out of sight. Hopefully you guys can see full body. So that's, yeah. Also guys, quick disclaimer. My shoulder still kind of hurts, but it's not significant, so I don't think that'll play a factor in me potentially for me having bad form, doing bad. Yeah. It's fine. Please let this. I think that was brilliant, and that was wide arm, I believe. So I'm impressed. I definitely felt my chest go high to the bar. That's something I struggled with prior to getting to weight calisthenics. So yeah, man, this shit can take you a long way. And yeah, let's put 15 kg weightage. Yeah, 15 kg plates in. Yo! You know, self-belief will take you a long way. Right now, my brain is giving me every single reason as to why I can't hit those 10 repetitions with 15 kg. I can do it, man. And if I ever have doubt, I just need to remind myself that I am qualified to do this. My body is physically capable, and my mind needs to perform and form in alignment. Now, why am I physically capable? Because I can already do a muscle up. Yeah, it may not be the best. I mean, I say it's pretty decent in terms of form-wise. You know, I say it's about a solid 5-6 out of 10. So I'm definitely qualified. So it's all just of the brain now. It's me going to war with my own brain. 100%. That's really what it is. So I'm gonna find a good angle. I like to switch things up a notch. So I'm probably gonna put an angle there and get my weighted pull-ups done. Similar angle to when I started in the beginning. That's what I'm hoping for. Similar angle to where I started. It is gonna be a bit harder to bend down just to find a solid angle for my pull-ups. But nevertheless, as always, we will deliver. We will deliver. We will deliver, fellas. It's a shame, but this is the best I can do camera-wise, in terms of camera angles and whatnot. I want you guys to be able to capture my feet hitting the ground in the middle, because I'm going to use the pull-up bar in the middle. It tends to be the most easiest to use, honestly, if you ask me. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I'm just hoping, when I go up in the pull-up bar, you can actually see my head go up. I don't want it to be a thing where I do the pull-up, I go up and you can barely see me, but I think that's pretty decent. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Now, what I usually do, I'm going to stare at the bar like a psychopath, just to visualize myself doing it and whatnot. I'm not going to waste your time, I'm going to cut that part out. Hence why you're seeing the pull-up right now. Damn it, only got 8. Hey man, well, look at it this way, similar things happened. Similar things did happen when I did the 10 kg and I got like a 7, 8 out of 10. I think it was a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Man, it's a shame, but we generally tried our best, so, you know, I'm looking forward to watching the tape again. Honestly, I think I did really, really good with that. I went all the way up, all the way down. At least it felt like I did, so I say we're in the path to the right direction. Anyway, we never hit the 10. We will do it on Friday. Friday's next full day. Friday is next full day. So yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't. So I'll probably hit it. And yeah, I'm gonna do weight chin ups. Same plate, and then I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna do half the weight, so I'm gonna do 7.5. As you guys know, I have a 7.5 in my bag, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do weighted chin-ups also, see how I perform. I wanna let my muscles recover for like a minute or two, and yeah, that'll probably be a separate video. No, I'll include it because it's still cool, right? Also, fellas, I think it's worth knowing, I actually gained some weight again on my book. So I am 186.8 pounds. I don't know if I told you already in my previous videos, but I am 186.6 pounds, no, 0.8 pounds. So I checked my calculator. I'm 84.7 kilograms. So the fact I was able to even do that shit, and my body weight, 8 reps, 15 kg additional weight. So that's, what would my total weight be? 98 kilograms, 98.7. Bro, that's over, what? That's nearly 220 pounds, bro. That's some good stuff, man. We're good. I felt like a chain hit my upset, but now, I didn't expect to hit 10 reps, but maybe 9 if I'm just being nice. And I say that because, as you know, chin-ups are a lot easier than pull-ups, and so I don't see why I wouldn't be able to get it, but with each, only time will tell, you know, the time is now. So I don't need to really breathe and warm up as much. Not to say I'm underestimating it, but I kind of am. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to put 400% to the reps. But it's not as hard as pull-ups. You got between that. No, I think I found a new effective method of doing weight pull-ups or chin-ups, and I jump when I do each rep. I don't see the harm in that, but I'm conflicted because I guess one could argue, well, it's not really training your biceps because you have to pull your biceps up to do the rep. So I'm also conflicting myself. I'm not really sure what is the right method of doing weighted chin-ups. But I see it as, you know, you give yourself strength by getting the impact of boom, boom. But maybe that's just for explosive power. And yeah, I train for strength, but I do want muscles also, and I believe muscles will come as a byproduct, as it always has, speaking from experience, because my type of training is primarily strength, and then the muscles have no other choice but to adapt and get bigger. So that's how I see it. Bigger muscle, more strength. But yeah, that's my approach to doing weighted dips. I may not be ideal. Again, I'm always open to learn in the comments, you know, get some insights, see how you do things. What is the right way in terms of doing weighted dips? So I'm really curious to know. But right now, we're not weighted dips, chin-ups. Because even now, I feel like I got a decent pump doing that. So now I'm going to take off the weight, half, so 7.5. I'm going to do 10 pull-ups for 10. 10 pull-ups for 10. And I'm going to do, obviously, weighted chin-ups with the same weight, for 7.5. I'm gonna, you know, I need to get better looking at you in the camera. I'm kind of everywhere in the moment right now. I'm just so zoned in at the workout and whatnot. Yeah, I guess it's all the more reason why I should make the video primarily based on pull-ups and less of my yapping, you know. This is the final draw, the final crescendo. What bullshit am I talking about? Anyway, as you guys know, yeah, but this is what I was talking about. These type of dumbbell weights, I was under the impression it couldn't fit. I was being very stupid. I put the dumbbell on with this hook. I think this one. I put it on with that hook, not knowing you're meant to take off the hook first. Then you're just meant to put the chains and wrap it around. I was even looking at it. I'm so shit at YouTube, guys. I'm awful. Squishy. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, you get the point. Where was I? Yeah, then you add the hook with the chains, and it's something I didn't realize till recently, and it did take away some time that I could have done to, you know, do weighted pull-ups a lot sooner, because I was too ignorant, and I was under the impression that not all weighted plates work, when in reality they all do, dumbass, because all weighted plates have holes, quite literally. I mean, how else is it gonna go on the dumbbell, dumbass? I said dumbbell, dumbass. Anyway, 7.5. I'd be shocked and disappointed if I don't get the pull-ups. Especially considering the feat I did. Because of double the weight I was able to accomplish, so I'd be very shocked if I can't now, and I don't see why I can't. So we're gonna deliver. We will deliver. Come on. Alright, so you know the drill, fellas. I want you guys to be able to see my feet also. I think we actually found the perfect angle for once. But also, I want you guys to see the top of my head. Now ideally, the one on the left, the pull-up on the left would be best. But in terms of just performance, I tend to perform best in the middle. That one, because when I go here, though it does look good on the camera, that shit is in the way. That shit. So, yeah. I've actually shocked how light I feel also. It's 7.5 kg on me. This is half the weight, so I'm gonna be feeling like Superman. Shit, that kind of challenged me. I'm not gonna lie, fellas, that did challenge me a bit, especially towards the end, and that's probably due to this is how you know that it's very mentally draining. You don't know why? Because I'm out of breath when I do it. Now, naturally, say I were to start off with the weight on me, 7.5 kilograms. That's not inherently heavy. How do I know? Because I actually did it last summer. And I think I was about 72, may have been 72, 70 kilograms. So you're looking at 178, something along the lines of that. So that's a lot lighter, probably like 10 kilograms lighter. And it was a lot easier. But as you know, I did 2 heavy sets prior to that. It's only taxing, you can only imagine how heavy and physically taxing it is. I guess you could say mentally also. It wasn't ideal, but no excuses. The way I see it is you break the body down, you build it stronger. And I actually think I made a quote, which is ironic because I think I may have forgotten it. So I'm going to paraphrase the quote. I think I said something along the lines of muscles made in the gym. I said, fuck man, I'll try to go back. It was a beautiful quote. I don't know what video it was, but it was a beautiful quote. I really worked myself, man, to the bone. Fuck, man. And I think I did pretty good. It was damn near perfect. Maybe I should use a lot less momentum. I did feel like I was swinging a bit when doing my reps, so it wasn't ideal. But I feel good, man. I'm getting that energy rush, man. Shit. I'm gonna take a breather now. I may walk around the park for a bit. And yeah, I'm gonna do my chin-ups with the 7.5 kg, so the half rep plate. And with this compound effect of just the pain I went through, I believe this Friday, we will get those 15 kg pull-ups for 10. And this is only my 3rd day of weighted pull-ups, guys. Like day session, because I did, well, the past 2 pull days, last week was primarily focused on the 10 kg because I failed the first time, as you guys would know. Then the week before that was the 5 when I started. So I'm gonna walk around a bit and get my breath, do a few dynamic stretches and whatnot, and we're gonna do daddy's business again. Alright, that is the dynamic stretches done. Last set now, so I'm gonna put on the bench as always. Tends to have the best camera angle. I may even put on the floor on the bench just for a better perspective, because we've done all sides. Obviously with the last 2 reps I've done it on the area behind me. 3rd set I've done it on the bench, so I'm gonna put it here now. It's gonna be the last one, chin up, so it should be a lot easier on paper. So I'd be very shocked if I don't get what I want in terms of rep rise and performance, but I think we'll deliver, man. So let's go, baby. You know, yeah. Alright, see you guys soon. I'll accept that. I don't think it's perfect, but I think it's enough. It will be. I mean, it's enough for me to monitor before. You know, I don't see what's wrong. I forgot you're here. You're not under that top bench. I don't see what's wrong with jumping during the sets. Yeah, I started off, and I think on paper it's ideal that you don't do the jump, but also, I mean, don't forget the purpose of chin-ups, training your biceps, right? And every time I pull myself up, I get a boost in my biceps in terms of like the impact, targeting the muscle group and whatnot. It's like having a friend behind your back, quite literally, and they pull yourself up when you're, well, you yourself would be towards failure, but then your friend bigs you up, quite literally, picks you up, and then you get an extra strength. You do your next workout and it's a lot easier. That's how I see it. So, yeah. Good day today, man. Yeah, we didn't get the goal. Didn't get our 15. We didn't get our 15 kg pull-ups, but we got 8 out of 10 reps, man. And you know what happened last week when I never got my 10 kg initially? We got 10 the next pull day. So literally 3 days later. So who's to say I can't do it again? And I'm following the Iron Bar Sejo's Soviet secret strength course. He said the standard to the muscle up, which I can already do, and front lever, which I can't right now yet, is 20 kg 10. I'm not far off, and I believe I could get it potentially next week. I wouldn't be surprised. So that's the pull day done.